In this video I am showing you on my laptop how to use Google Meet and also showing you some hidden useful features of it. Before starting my video, one thing I want to tell you, if you want to use Google Meet in your phone, then you have to first download the Google Meet app from Play Store. But for laptop or PC, there would be no need. So now first of all, make your Google Mail ID. In this video I am not showing you how to create your ID. I think most of the viewers have their mail ID on Google. So open your Google Mail. You can see over here you have two options, start a meeting and join a meeting. If you want to start a meeting option, new window open, and you can see over here every time when it open your start a meeting, you will get the new link. You will get the link over here also, and you will get the link over here also. So you can see link here and here. Every time when you open a join meeting, you will get a new link. Now if you want to make a schedule of your meeting of any other day, so you just first go to the Google Mail. For that you have to be, for your smartphones you have to download the Google Calendar first to make a schedule, and if you using a laptop or PC, go this Google Apps. You will get the option over here, Calendar. When you click this, automatically it will download this Google Calendar on your PC or a laptop, and you will click this option and a new window of Google Calendar it open. It already downloaded in my laptop, so it will open the Google Calendar on my screen. The window looks like this. Now you can see these tags, it's already make these schedules. Suppose I want to make a schedule on 2nd of July. So I click of any cell, because timings are not mentioned over here. The window this dialog box open, where it shows you time also. You can change the time. Suppose I want to take my meeting in the morning, so I use it here. Suppose it's 8:30 or 8 o'clock. So automatically Google Meet will give you a 1 hour meeting, 8 to 9. You can write any ad title. I have written here Google Meet meeting. Then here you can write the location, India, and here for the add guest you can write the guest in Gmail IDs. You can add more, up to 100 you can add Gmail IDs over here. Suppose I entered any one. Then you add anything here in the description box. Here I write explanation of chapter 4. Anything you can write it, overview of your meeting, and you just save it. This option you will get it, so you just send it, click the send button, and you can see this meeting, it's already scheduled over here, and it make a tab over here. When you click this tab, you will get there is a meeting on 2nd July, and you will get the link also. You can copy this link and send it to any other way also. If you want to send to your participant in the WhatsApp or any other software, so you just copy it and paste it over there. So you get the link over here, and this link automatically goes to the participants which you have written in the during your making your meeting. I have written a mail ID of one participant, so one participant invitation goes there, and the person received this link in your in his mail. I can show you. So this invitation the participant has received. I click this invitation, this mail, and you can see the participant received this type of mail. Here you can see the link also the participant will get. Now go to our schedule and click this option, join with Google Meet. So this window open, you can see over here same link, it open, it shows you here and here also. Now I click this option, join now, and the participant will also join it over there. You can see the participant has gave the permission, so I click this option, admit, and the participant has also joined the meeting. So participant has joined the meeting. Now in this Google Meet you have options. You can open the turn on caption also, and whatever you speak in English, it will be displayed on the participant screen also, but only in English words. Now how to share any type of file on your meeting, you go to the present now option, and you will get these three options. You want to share an entire screen, or you want to share any other window or a Chrome tab. Remember this, if you want to choose a window tab, your others type of file should be opened on your back of this meeting. If it is not open, then it will not show it in this option. I just click it, and you can see how many files I already opened on the back of this meeting. So it is showing over here. So any type of file, whether it is a PDF file, Word file, or any picture or any video, you can share it with the help of this option. Suppose I want to share any screen, any picture, so I click the option and click on share. It will be open on my screen and simultaneously to the participant screen also. It is loading, so it opened any picture. Now you can stop the sharing. You will get this option, stop sharing, and this way you can, it is stopping over here. You can stop, click this option, stop presenting, and again you will get the option over here, same way, present now. So this way you can choose any type of file you can see over here it is a video file, PDF file, your Word file, fine, and your any other file you can open it, your picture file. Remember this, your file should be open on the back of this meeting, and this way you can share any type of screen with your participants during your meeting. Now there is a more option also. When you click these three buttons, you will get you can change the layout, you can view it as a full screen, you can turn on or turn off caption, and you have a setting button also where you can change the setting of your microphone or a speaker. You have a chat window also. When you click this option, you will get the chat window. Whatever you write over here, it will be displayed on the participant window also. With this tab, you will get the participant list, and here you can mute the participant, but participant can unmute it by themselves also. So this way you can use these features in the Google Meet. Hopefully you understand, and please viewers, press like button and subscribe my channel.